All right, here with Jordan Spieth. And Jordan, when I think about your career and just the highs, some of the real big highs, like what do you look at as kind of two of the biggest moments that kind of you look back on that?
I think winning the Masters, that kind of was a life changer in a way, and it was my number one goal as a kid. More importantly, um, the Open Championship. Those are my two favorite tournaments, so it's really cool to have won both.
And I think about, you mentioned recently on a fatherhood podcast about freedom and mastery are two things that are huge for you and your motivation right now in your life. Explain that a little bit more.
Yeah, I just think in general we get caught up in the ego kind of focus of the world, whether it's trophies or money or um, comparisons, world ranking, that kind of stuff. And in reality, when I grew up loving to play this game, it was just about coming out and competing and playing this game and learning how to try to master the game of golf, which can't be mastered, and just kind of that trying to be perfect in a place where you can't be, and that drive that just gets you back going every single day because it's never perfect, and there's always ways to improve. So trying to stay focused on doing that day to day and not get caught up in pretty much what is easy to get caught up in, which is kind of more the ego kind of way of acting. So it's very hard to focus on mastery, and you got to be actively practicing it. But it's something that I try to do.
And you've mentioned too progressing through a session. There's nothing more rewarding in golf than really working hard through a good session, a warm up, and a routine.
Yeah, falling in love with the process, right? Like a good practice day being about as satisfactory as anything you can do in a tournament round. It's just like, look, I know I got better at this today, and it normally ends up equating to good stuff on the course.